Right guys, Gaming Bear here. This morning I looked at this calendar, 24th of December, and I'm like, what the frack is that? So, well, let's go and have a look at it. So it's the Mauerbrecher, and there are three different options. Well, you can get two, and then you get one with a little teeny tiny. I'll show you that in a second. So the standard one, £59.88. Well, 10 standard, 10,000 gold, 30 mission times 5s, 30 personal reserves. It's an amazingly. It looks huge. It looks solid. It looks fantastic. So, yeah, what a thing. So the second option, oh my goodness. Right, well, I've already got a gross tractor, so the second one, £111.22 for the gross tractor with the Mauerbrecher, the Supreme. Wow, what a thing. So the standard one, £59.88. I don't see why it says like £72.40. It's minus 17%. It's never been on sale before. I don't get how they can say, you know, you're saving so much on it, because it's never been on sale before. That just gets me every time that happens. Then you get the standard, £35.67. Now this is just the tank. Now what is it like? I don't know yet. So how much is that 10,000 gold worth? 10,000 gold is £30.62. Okay, so not that one. £30.62 would bring this down to £29.26. So £29.26. Let's have a look at what you can get heavy tank wise for £29.66. Nothing, absolutely nothing. You can't even get a medium tank for that price. You can get, well, you can get the T-54 first prototype, so it's just a little bit more expensive than that. So they're saying 15% less than a normal heavy at this price. So I would say, actually, yes, it's significantly less, probably about £6 or £7 lower than you would expect to normally pay for a Tier 8 heavy. I presume it's a Tier 8 heavy. Yes, Tier 8, I just wanted to double check for a second. So, well, I'm going to get one of these. We'll have a look and we'll see what it's like. I haven't bought it yet. So there's my garage. Yep, it's not in there yet, but it will be. So bear with me a moment. I'm just going to buy one of these bad boys and we'll see just what it's like. Okay, we've got it. So let's have a look. It should be arriving any moment. There we go. VK 1616801 added. Right, well, let's just change this, the position of my recording area. So we've got this from yesterday. So what we'll do, let's have a look at Tier 8 heavies. Whoa. Let's see what this looks like for the first time. Wow. Okay. Let's just move that to the side. My goodness, that is huge. And look at the with the bicycle at the back. Whoa. Tier 8 epicness. Now, how does it compare to the VK? Whoa, look at the VK is that size. This is huge. Okay, so let's get a 55% crew. Well, let's just dump them. Send them to the graveyard, and let's have a look at my VK crew. Let's send those to the barracks, and the Mauerbrecher. Let's get my VK crew in. I could put my mouse crew in. Do I want to? Yes. Let's go for Tier 10 as well. Give me a second. Right, Tier 10. Mouse crew. Maybe within the lurver. Give me a second. I just need to see my banding on my gun. Let me just find out where my crew is. Bear with me a second. Okay, I don't know where they were, but I've just returned the crew from my mouse into into the lurver. So let's send them to the barracks, and let's just look at, let's go for German heavies, 1 or 2. That's nice. Okay, so now a Mauerbrecher. Let's get this crew in. Work our way down. Let's just get these boys in. Make sure we got the right number of crew members. Wow, what a thing! And then we'll do a quick comparison of the armor. So bear with me a second. So as this crew have never been on board, I really just want to go with a 50% crew, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that 50% crew would have been a pain in the... It just may not have been that good. So we'll have a look at some of the characteristics first. Oh, so another loader. 1, 2... Okay. I need to find a loader with... Okay, let's go to... I'm looking for a there we go. Sent to the barracks and back in here. VK4502B. Okay, that will do for a start. Now, what I want to do, 180 armor. Wow, that's just... Let's do a quick comparison between that and the VK. See where we are with these two. So we are looking average DPM with the VK, with the other VK, we are looking 2178. This has only got 1877. Ouch. The VK, this VK's got more armor. 200 on the front compared to 180. All right. That doesn't sound good. This has got 1600 horsepower. At least that's something. Compared to 1200. 9.5 horsepower per ton compared to 9.9. All right. Same speed, 20 forward and 15 reverse. Okie dokie. View range 430 compared to 426. And let's have a look. Reload 14.0. So yeah, so gun traverse, we're looking 16 compared to gun traverse 16.7. So this is a little bit faster. Gun dispersion 0.38 compared to 0.36, so the gun's not that good. Aim time 2.42 compared to 2.53. This seems like a really bad version. Let's have a look. In the summer of 1942, Porsche received an order for a breakthrough vehicle with the most powerful armament. Well, what is the gun like? Let's have a look at the details of the penetration. Maybe that will make average penetration 220, so it's identical. So what is this, the size of the gun? 12.8 compared to, bear with me a second, 12.8 compared to 12.8. L50. L50. L50A. It's just not as good. It's not as good. Okay, well, it is what it is. Well, let me just get some equipment on. I'm not getting a warm fuzzy feeling about this. Everything seems a little bit worse on it. But we will find out. So gun rammer to start out. Then vents. And I would say it probably needs vert stabs. Anything else it can run with? Just double check. The view range 440 should be adequate. So I'm going to go with enhanced gun lane drive as the gun is inaccurate. So we will see. I like the way this looks like a mouse. A tier 8. We'll give it a run for its money. And okay, the ammo count is down a bit. It's running APCR, which is nice. And I want to get a bit more HE on board for the current meta. That looks pretty good. Let's drop a couple more rounds. A little bit more premium. Not too much premium, just enough, and then we need to have a boost. So first thing first, let's go fire extinguisher, large repair kit, and first aid kit. I've got 437 fire extinguishers. Goodness me, I'd never realised I had that many. So 71,000 credits, and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's accelerate the crew training. And well, we'll get into our first game, see what this is like. Weird looking thing. I presume you can't put any camo on. Exterior is blocked off. You can't do anything with it. You have this as is. You know, it is its own thing. And at least you got a machine gun. So there we go. So let's get in and see what we can do with the first game in this. I'm excited. It could be a pile of pants. I'll let you know. Well, you better to watch any second. So yeah, let's see what we've got. 4 Mauerbrechers on the opposing team. Goodness me. This is going to be interesting. It really is. I love new tanks, and so it's just going to be weird. Oh, he's there with his brothers. Oh, they look so cute together. Why does his brother look bigger? Because it's closer, Gaming Bear. I know. They already released the Mauerbrecher. Well, yes. That's why we're driving them. Oh, dude. That's it. Right, let's see what this is like across country. 1RT. I'm going to move, see what this is like side scraping. And give it a run for its money. Slow. 2 of us going this way. Everyone else running away the other way. Great job. Thank you, boys. How am I doing? Well, we need someone going this way. I wanted to test it out. So I'm going to go high. I know I shouldn't, and I should go to the corner. But that's where they expect me to be. Oh, goodness. Shucks. Yeah. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, he's running. Why is he running then? I wonder why. I'm waiting for the next arty shot. Should be any moment. He's trying to run away. Oh, come on. Well, the armor's alright, apart from when the arty's aiming for you. Very bouncy. At least that's something. That'll do it. They're pushing the other way. I'm going to go to the centre. Come in. I like the way this feels. It is very bouncy, mind you. What's aiming at you should... Oh dear. Someone's not happy. So let's head back, look for the other Mauerbrechers, come in on the side of them. That's it, my crew is repaired, as it was able to function again. So let's head down. We've tried a bit high. The gun is inaccurate. You do need a gun rammer, and I was a gun lane drive. I was right about that. So yeah. Let's get into position. T92 there. We'll see what we can do. Moving across. The Mauerbrechers coming down B2. So we'll see what we can do. The mobility is pants. You know, the WOT gaming bear? Yeah, exactly. Mobility, you say? Yeah. In my dreams. Oh, that works. The HE's nice. I think I wish I'd put... Well, I didn't expect to use so much. Can I get a shot over there? Can I loop it over, catch the barrel? Oh, lucky little badger. Right, time to head this way and let's see what the standard ammo's like. We've got Tiger 2 in the base who looks like he hasn't got in at all. And I've got 2 kills already. That's just weird. So, we'll see what we can do, see what we can find. Try standard first as we can test this bad boy out. They're going back. Nice. I know we're one tank down. See if I can loop a shot over. Mauerbrecher coming that way. Oh yes, nice, very very nice, very impressive. So the side of the turret is weak. Let's watch out for the Mauerbrecher. Let's try and come in behind him.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Come on. Little badger. Oh, come on, the flipping heat. Badgering heat. And a lurver coming in behind me. Let's angle. Let's get ready for him. Oh, come on. Yeah. We would have been better if we'd had the full team being one. He's using APC, our little badger. So if we'd had one more, you know, that's Tiger 2. If he'd been playing, we'd have probably won. But, you know, 1600 points of damage. What can you do? It's a pity. The gun's inaccurate. The tank itself is quite a nice little thing. And, well, we'll have a look at the points, see how much we earned. But, you know, all that spammed heat, you can see. We'll have a look at the post-game stats, see what we can do. The M41 from yesterday is trying to be a hero. He's got someone coming in behind him. Nice job. Ooh, not quite so nice. Nice job with the lurver. Ouch. Shucks. Good job to the other team. Very, very nicely played. And it was a pity, because you can probably still see that there must be in that 1600 points, that's our Tiger 2 who didn't move, didn't log in at all. Such a pity. but it is what it is. So, you know, we've all had games like this. So we'll have a look at the post-game stats, and that's it. He's gone. That's it. Last player. Shucks. So 2 kills. We'll have a look at the points. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, we got another box. Okay, let's have a look. So, what have we got? Oh, level 1s. At least we got 1 level 3. Oh, 2 more boxes. Okay, well, let's do it then. Go on then. Let's see. Oh, level. That's nice. Very, very nice. I just hope I haven't got a level 5 on that already, otherwise that would really suck. Well, that's quite pretty. So, 63,000 credits, 700 experience on a loss, bruiser, 600 points. And that poor tiger, you know, nothing. Just for being in the game, absolutely nothing. Poor little badger. So, how much did we? So came away with 49,000. It would have been 7,000 less. So you're looking 43,000 credits, which is all right. 9 shots. The gun is inaccurate. Bounces. What did we get? Blocked 690. Okay, 12 hits, 9 penned. The armor doesn't stack up to much, but it's better than a poke in the eye. So the armor is a bit iffy, the mobility is a bit iffy, the turret is nice apart from the side. So you'll look at, let's check the armor out again, and so nice angle, lower plate seems a bit weird, not quite as tough as a normal sort of, it looks like the mouse. So the turret it's like a mouse turret on, let's have a look, on a VK, but it's huge. You just can't hide this thing. This area could be a weak spot. I will do a full review on this and let you know. So let's compare. 130 side turret is 160 on that. 160. Nice angles. So you can put. You saw we pulled off some nice bounces from the front, but the side is a slab, especially if they're just spamming heat at you. So you know it's going to go through. The whole 180, very similar to the other VK, but it's a premium. Is it worth it? It's the mobility. You can tell is an issue, and you know I've got a 3 or 4 skill crew on this. And the mobility is an issue. As an unusual tank, it actually feels surprisingly good. I didn't expect it to feel so good, and it does. It does. It is surprising, and it's quite likable to drive. And yeah, it feels like a mouse at tier 8, just as sluggish, but with not quite such good armor. And but it is what it is. So in the right situation, the right location, you could do pretty well. I will play a couple more games. Now, so if I didn't feel like it was a good... Right now, I want to play it more. If it was a bad tank, and if I didn't get a good feeling from it, I'd be like, okay, I'll just stick it in the collection. But it feels good, and it feels really interesting to play. There's some nuances to learn, some really interesting things, and it's got a lot of potential. Do I like it? It feels good. Is it a great tank? No. Is it slow? Yes. Is the armor great? Probably in the right situation. Is the gun accurate? No. Is the gun powerful? Actually, you saw most of whatever we hit, basically, it went in. So, whatever we hit, the gun penetrated. The gun is pretty good. The accuracy, on the other hand, is pretty pants. So you've got to get in close. It's almost like a brawling monster, and you need more HE. So let's bump up. So I'm going to switch that up, more HE, because I think that would actually work well with this. That additional HE. We were almost out. If we'd survived longer, then the additional HE would have come into its own. So yeah, I think you need... this is quite a good setup. Do I recommend it? Actually, for the price, you're paying about the same price as a medium tank for this bad boy. Yes, you're going to have to spend 1.5 million credits to kit it out. Well, you'll have to do that with anything. It's not going to cost you anything in camo because you've got the camo on there, but you're not going. It's too big. You're not going to be able to hide it anywhere, unless you. Well, I've got 90% camo crew. Couple of the. Oh, that was my other tank. Yes, sorry. I used to have a mouse with 100% camo crew, and it used to disappear, and people just thought I was that I was doing something wrong in the background, and I wasn't. I had 100% or well 95% camo crew on a mouse, and they just said, "How did you manage to make a mouse disappear?" So you know it can be done in the right situation. I think that was on the ice road or something like that. But yes, very back to this. I was going to say very interesting that you can hide mice sometimes, but it feels like a really fun tank. Is it worth the money? Yes, you're getting a heavy tank for medium tank prices. Is it a great tank? No, but it feels really interesting. So I'm going to play another. I'm going to finish it here and say follow. In fact, I'm going to go and play 2 more games, and I will let you know what it's like after that. So I won't record it because otherwise this is going to be too long. So bear with me. I'm just going to. I'll be back. For you, it'll seem like I've gone nowhere, but it's going to be 2 games. So bear with me. Okay, yeah. First one. Basically, I was in a fight against a badger, and he was having problems penetrating me from the front. Oh, 2 more boxes. Right, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Go on. Let's have a look. Right. Straight into a tier 10 game. Oh, that's quite nice. One more, quick. Let's get in. Right, let's see. Okay, tier 4. Right, Bruiser again. Bruiser in two different games. We were up against a badger. Did 300 points to him. Bounced a shot and knocked out the track. So you know it can hold its own. I was fighting off a badger, an IS-7, T10, and a Scorpion. It's really solid and helped the team to get to victory. So I didn't do 2 games, but let's have a look. So 37,000 credits. It's a solid little tank. Let's get into the third one. So let's see how this third one goes. Apart from being rammed by an E100, and look at the gun depression. Very good. That's something that I've worked out from playing it. The gun depression is absolutely immense. So yeah, I'm going to pause again. It's really slow getting up hills. It really is. Well, I didn't intend to penetrate his armor. It bounces some serious shots with this turret. Surprisingly good. Apart from that. Where did it penetrate? Oh, straight through the commander's cupola. Weak spot, okay. See, that's good to know. Well, I expected it, but... The
commander... Enemy vehicle destroyed.
He's just aiming for that weak spot. Oh, crap-a-doodle.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh,
We're dead for. Everyone.
tried to angle, but you know, his reload was faster. You can still bounce some shots, but the mobility is an issue. But you know, overall it's a really solid little tank. Not little tank, but it's it's actually fun to play. So, couple of tier 10 games, one win apiece, a win and a loss, and then the first one I think we only lost because one person didn't log in. You know, what's not to like? So we'll have a look at the post game in a minute. And sadly, that's it. Oh, we'll see. Have a look at the post-game stats. So, what do we do? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Oh, another box. 38,000, not so good. 1,200 spotting all round. Let's have a look. Lots and lots of boxes today. It's surprising. So, bounce 1,200. Number of crits, doing damage, 1,000 points, trying to help the team, and you can do it. It's slow around the battlefield. 5 shots, all hit, and 4 penned. The gun is relatively accurate, but you need to leave it time to aim. 20,000 credits, so we're looking at 100,000 credits in 3 games, and with 1 win out of 3, but that was only because it was so close on the first and the third game, so it could go either way. The tank itself is very solid. The commander's cupola is weak. The rest of the turret seems bulletproof from the front. The frontal plate is very strong. Going up against that Badger, he couldn't penetrate me from the front. He couldn't see the commander's cupola. And the angle he was firing at, he couldn't penetrate the turret or the front plate. So, all in all, it was very... Up against a tier 10 in that position, this was very, very solid. Do I rate it? And is it fun? Yes, very good fun. Is it worth the money? Actually, yes, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to be, but it's fun. It's a nice way of earning money. 100,000 credits from 3 games, and it was fun. And if I'd won... I would say you'd be looking... This is a 55% tank. It feels weird. It drives like a mouse. It's slow. But there's something about it that just works. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it feels good. I do like mice. But there's something about this which is just a little... I don't know. The numbers... There must be something in the soft stats that makes this better than the numbers say. Because it's better than it should be. I know that sounds really weird. It's surprisingly good when on paper it's not as good as the VK. The VK is running 56% win rate. This, I know it's only 1 in 3, but I would say this is probably running it. If we hadn't lost the first game, I would say this is about a 52%, maybe 53% win rate. So above average by about 3%. Not as good as the VK 100-1, but blinking good. I can't say fairer than that. Is it worth the money? Yes, definitely. It is worth the money. And for the fun you can have and how unusual it is, I've got to say that it's a 3-star. I've got to give it a triple pause for being unique and surprisingly fun to play. I want to play it more. Normally, I don't. Normally, I get them and that's it. The review is done and I don't play them. I may play them once a year. I've just played more games in this than most premiums that I've got that I've ever played because I actually want to play it, which for me is surprising and makes this an exceptional, not because of the actual details about it, but because something hidden or something about it makes me want to play it. And for that reason, I rate this. And because it's lower price than a normal tier 8 heavy, you're getting a tier 8 heavy for the same price as a medium. So, what's not to like? And it's a surprisingly fun heavy tank. It really is. So, the Mauerbrecher. Is it worth it? Yes. and I've got to give this a 3-star. Heavy tank for the price of a medium, and it's one heck of a heavy tank. It really is. It's not the greatest. You get better tier 8s. It gives you a nice amount of credits back, and it's fun, but it's slow. Amazing turret, apart from the weak spot up here. The right angles, this front plate is exceptional. And I presume this isn't a weak spot. I will do a full review on this and let you know. But this is quite something else. So I'm going to do a review of that and link after this. So yes, see you very soon. Because I want to play it even more. So yeah, it says all you have to know about this tank. And that's it. I'm out. Get it. It's really, really nice. But it's not going to suit everybody. It's an acquired taste. If you like the slow play of heavy German tanks, that's what you get. And you know what you get. You can see it as soon as you see it in the garage, or as soon as you see it on the page. You know what you're getting. You're basically getting a little brother of the Maus with basically the same turret as the Maus, similar armor. The VK is smaller. You see the VK normally, and you think it's big. Let's compare to the IS-3. Let's just do tier 8 heavies. Tier 8. Oops. There we go. Tier 8. Let's have a look. IS-3. So IS-3 is teeny tiny. Let's compare it to the Mauerbrecher. Yes. Says it all. You know? So, just get it. If you're into heavy tanks like this, it's probably going to suit you. And it's surprisingly good. The stats say that it should be shit. But surprisingly, it isn't. Which, yeah, that's it. So see you soon. I'll link this to a full review. Have fun. See you guys. Bye.